show. My roots have dried and the wind might blow. When the flood comes rising, nothing to hold. Clear out, babe, when the thunder.
We bought this book in Target in Virginia. So we went like a lot of our trip without it, but now almost every time we're driving, we do questions from this book. 3,000 questions. So we're gonna do some. We'll let you guys listen. First question: what makes you unique?
My big bushy eyebrows.
That's not unique. I would say my desire to be a social worker, because a lot of times when I tell people, they don't understand. So I feel like that makes me unique, is my desire to be a social worker. What about you?
Woodworking maybe. Like hands-on abilities.
I would say van life, bus life for
Yeah.
us too.
We're freaking band people. Bus people.
Do you have a pet?
We had a fish.
We did.
We're getting a German Shorthair puppy when we get home.
We're not. We don't have any pets.
I would like to get a dog, but we might have to settle with like a fish tank or something.
An empty fish tank.
No!
No. If you could choose your last words, what would they be?
I love you, Daisha.
Oh, really?
Well, it depends. I don't know. If I'm dying and you're not there, but if nobody's there, I'll just peace be unto thy soul and die. I have no idea. I probably wouldn't think of very much.
Look underneath the house. Then I would send our grandchildren or kids on a treasure.
And they would dig up everything and find nothing. We'd put a key under the house, and then they'd search everywhere, and that key would be to like the front door
To
or
the
something.
house. Ah, funny.
The
Please.
key would be to a lockbox at a bank, and then in there there'd be another key and a map in a different country on a beach, and they would dig up a treasure, and in there it would say, "Gotcha."
Oh my god.
And it wouldn't be like a cool country either. Okay, all countries are cool, sorry, but it'd be like somewhere weird.
What is something you'd like to grow instead of buying?
I want to grow pumpkins.
Well, how many?
Probably strawberries or raspberries. Because fresh raspberries are like 50 times better than the ones in the store. And strawberries, because they're expensive.
I'd say yes to both of those, but also eggs. You don't grow eggs, but you raise chickens.
Yeah. We would, but our apartment is small.
How smart is your significant other? Is one of you smarter?
Who has a lot more common sense?
I have common sense.
She once asked me when I was in a foreign country if they celebrated Thanksgiving.
No, I didn't. I did.
She's got a lot of book smarts, but I have to learn by doing. So I am smart, but in not the same ways.
I am decently smart in common sense too. But I'm gonna get my master's.
And I didn't even go to college.
Look at my face, time's drawing a line. I crossed and I lost where the road divides. But I think I'm going.
Alrighty, we stopped at Hidden Springs Maple here in Vermont.
In Putney, Vermont.
Putney, I don't know.
But the store, we went in and we were the only people there, and I'm guessing the store owner, she had told us that this was their second day open in business for a whole year. And so I'm guessing due to COVID for the whole year. And so it was crazy that we caught it open, but it was just on our way, and we have never tried maple candies, so we are going to.
Learned about it in Friends. So.
And in that store, they have like of course they have the pure maple syrup, but then they have pure maple cookies. What else did they have? They had hot sauce.
They got all sorts of stuff. It's a big store. Well, kind of big. It's like a barn.
So they can see.
I don't know what mine is.
I would have thought it kind of looks like a cookie. Like they're hard. It's a hard kind of candy.
Dacia's is a
seashell, but it's hard.
I'm guessing it's gonna be a texture candy corn.
It's grainy. It's like sugar in your mouth.
It's like maple sugar.
I feel like I'm eating sand.
Almost a brown sugar texture.
Do you like it?
I like it.
I don't really like it. But
We tried it.
we also, I'm not a huge fan of real pure maple syrup. And I know I'm going to get a little backlash for that. But I'm not a huge fan.
Definitely different, but I think it's good. Good thing we bought 30 of them. But it's to share with everyone.
It's loud because we're driving now. But one thing I really like about it is there's only one ingredient. Organic maple syrup. And that's it. So, props to that, but not a fan. Nathan ate mine and another one, so he's
I like them.
starting to like them.
I don't love them. I think I'm done for now, but
We tried a maple candy.
in Vermont.
Tonight, I still don't know, but I hope you'll find me there.
Okay, so for a while now, I've been wanting to make pizza in the bus, and Nathan knows that. Today, he finally gave in and said that we could make it, even though he likes it. He just wasn't feeling it the rest of the time. So tonight is a date night making pizza in our bus. First step, eat lots of pepperonis.
Yeah.
Just make sure you buy the big bag so you have lots. Had to take a little video call break.
And an airhead break.
My family called. Was my grandparents' birthday party, so I talked with them, but Nathan graciously made our pizza dough, and so now we're just letting it rest.
Sorry, I was trying to back the light. There we go.
Letting it rest, and then gonna put it in.
Maybe if we don't know, where do we go? Or where the leaves land, or a land that feels like home. Baby, they'll never say.
This is how they do it in Italy.
Do they though?
Yeah, I've been there.
No, you haven't. But you know who has?
You know who has? Nobody cares.
Nathan's jealous that I've been to Europe and he hasn't.
She's jealous because I've been to South America and she hasn't.
We lost our way. We lost our way. Digging down, thinking it's time. A stick in the ground for a lamp in the night. You can come just to go, but you know where to find me. All digging out, yeah.
So we went shopping today at Home Goods. And this is a scratch off map again. And Nathan wanted to get another one, so we'd been to all the travel. But this one is a whole world one. And it was only $2, so I allowed Nathan to get it because he wanted one that we have besides just our bus trip. Our goal is for all 50 states. we will have to go back to the East Coast because we missed Delaware and West Virginia. And that's not our route. We will for sure go to Argentina in our lifetime. 100% we know we will go there. Nathan someday wants to go to Antarctica just to say that he's been to Antarctica.
Well, and it's cool down there.
My sister lives in Germany and we will come sometime. Coming for you.
Norway is like my top bucket list place to go.
Ooh, I need to write that.
And China. And Australia, New Zealand. I have a lot.
Dream.
So we were cleaning out our vent, and you can tell that's a little frog. How it got up in our vent, I have no idea. It might have got wet in there, and the frog made his way into it. But here it is. That's it for this week's video. We do a lot of driving, so we wanted to include you guys in on how it is for us as we drive. It can get really boring at times, so that is like a little bit of a look into van life, bus life, whatever you call it, that I feel like doesn't get shown a lot. So having that book to ask questions back and forth to each other, make the time go by quicker, honestly, it's a game changer, I feel like. 'Cause we didn't have it the first half of the trip, and you can only listen to so many podcasts and songs before you get real bored. The pizza was amazing. As soon as we pulled it out of the oven, we just scarfed it right up. So we didn't even film it or anything like that. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around, those that continue to watch our videos. And make sure to share them with your friends. And we'll see you guys again next week.
State line. New Hampshire.
Didn't tell me a freaking height limit. Bienvenido a Vermont. Sorry, when I look at the camera, I'm looking at her.